But there's a big concert coming up, and joining us right now from First Baptist Church Branson, Jeff Wilcox.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jeff. How are you, brother?
I'm doing quite well. How about y'all?
Oh, man, we are living the dream
There you
here
go.
in Ozark Mountain Country. Now, I do have to say, FBC Branson. Now, it seems like we also know someone who frequents that place quite a bit. I believe Terry Brown
Absolutely.
is his name?
Yes.
So how did you get away from Terry to come into the show today without having to bring Terry along with you?
Well, I just left from the house. I came straight here, so made it much easier.
That's awesome. So, Jeff, what's going on?
Well, this Sunday evening, the 7th, we're having the Mid-South Boys, who've been around since the 70s, going to be in concert at our church at 6 p.m., and a lot of Southern country gospel, a little mix of both, and singing and sharing and just having a great time.
That's awesome. Now, you are a member of this group.
I am the bass singer, yes.
I was going to ask if that was the bass singer. Kevin and I decided early this morning that when you came in, we might have to lower our voices down a little bit.
Yes, it's quite all right.
And then he just, he don't even have to. He just goes right into it. So tell me about the group. You said they've been around since the mid-'70s. How did it come about?
Well, I'm not totally sure how they specifically started.
Okay.
I just know they were in Arkansas and came together as a group and got quite popular. 70s, 80s, and even into the 90s, and got a lot of nominations and awards, both the Southern Gospel side of things, but also the country gospel. They kind of helped solidify the country genre of Southern Gospel, because there is a blend of that within there. So they, sang for quite a few years, and then fairly recently, one of our members was able to purchase the rights.
Nice to the name.
Absolutely, and everything with it, And from Roger, who was with the original group, he purchased all of that, and we had been kind of a group for a while, but we decided let's use their name, of course, but also we love their sound, so we have taken a lot of their songs, and we incorporate their music, the original songs that they did.
That's pretty cool.
With our style.
Right. And kind of make them your own.
Yep, make them our own and put them together and add them to a lot of brand new songs that have been sent to us, and some familiar. It Is Well With My Soul, that's a favorite hymn, and we incorporate that into the concert as well. It's fabulous.
That's pretty fantastic. So, are you guys looking at touring, at going out and hitting some churches and hitting some events? And
we actually are. All of us have full-time jobs, so it's not going to be go 50 weeks of the year. Or anything like that. And my Sunday mornings are kind of taken up.
Kind of busy.
Leading worship at church.
Yes.
So which is great. But we do a lot of later Sunday mornings because I'm done fairly early. I do an early service at church. So we can do, like last week, we were up at Selmore, up by Ozark, and did a fun church there. We've been to Texarkana, we've been to Texarkana, over to Kentucky, take long weekends and such. So we do a little bit of traveling.
Okay.
And, we'd love to do Silver City sometime.
And it
seems
seems
like picnic,
not that I'm selfishly plugging that.
You know what?
We'd love to do that.
Hang on. We'll do it for you.
Oh, okay.
Somebody from Silver Dollar City holler at us. I mean, dude, the Southern Gospel Picnic just wrapped up. These boys are local. They would love to come out and perform a little bit. I mean, that's a great time to be at the park anyway, to do all that good Southern Gospel and just let it wash over you and get you some spirit while you easing out and about here in Ozark Mountain Country. Jeff, you talk about taking the name of the group, right, and then purchasing it, and then sort of restarting the brand, all right? One of our favorite vocal groups of all time, obviously, the Oak Ridge Boys.
Oh,
right? We love the Oaks. The actual Oak Ridge Boys group started pre-World War II, if I'm not bad mistaken. It was back in the late 30s or early 40s, and they had already gone through several lineups before the lineup that became the actual Country Music Hall of Fame group.
Gotcha.
And those guys, it was all about keeping that legacy alive. It was all about keeping the spirit of what the Oak Ridge Boys had done before these next guys took over. Do you guys feel sort of that responsibility to sort of keep the good name and the legacy going?
Oh, absolutely. We want to do that. We want to honor two entities, if you will. That would be one of them. Honor the old group and the former group, I should say. And
Former words matter. Jay.
words matter. The former group, and to honor their music, honor their sound, honor their style. But we also want to honor the Lord with
Amen
the
to
songs that we sing. So we have a great message within it, with fun songs, with meaningful songs, and we just love doing honoring of both.
Let me ask you another question. Jeff Wilcox from FBC Branson here, talk about a big upcoming show. A lot of times when musicians, singers get together, you have some creative forces. You have some creative differences, and you have to get everybody together on the same page to come to agreements a lot.
True.
Is it any easier to just say, boys, we don't need to fight. We're doing this for the Lord. Let's just take a little step back. Or is it still just as fiery and just as passionate as like someone making a different kind of music?
Right. It can be fiery and passionate.
Okay.
It really can. Overall, a lot of fun, but yeah, we have different opinions. I have slight different styles than a couple of the others, and we do discuss things. Never gets heated, but the temperature raises just a little bit. But seriously, we'll talk through it. A lot of it's through texting, so you have no idea what their emotions are.
Lost in
It's
translation.
all gone.
Yes.
Yes, of course. But then we work it out and end up with something we love.
That's pretty awesome. One more time, remind the folks when, where, and how they can attend and all the stuff.
Absolutely. It's the Mid-South Boys in concert, First Baptist Church of Branson, which is 400 South Sunshine. It's right at the intersection of 65 and 76. You can see it, but you got to swing around to Sunshine.
That's right.
There. Free to the public. We will take a love offering, and then we will they can just come in. We have a main entrance. It's pretty obvious what that entrance is. Just come on in, find a seat, and enjoy some music.
That's awesome. You want to give a shout out to the rest of the boys in the band? I don't even think we gave a list or a rundown of who all else is in the group.
We've got our tenor is Jonathan Lee. He's been a staple around here. He's sung with the Blackwoods and lots of folks, and he's done great. Mark Marshall's down in Harrison, Arkansas, and he's our lead. And then our baritone is Tracy Thrasher, and he lives in Tontitown. Which is Springdale.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Springdale.
All right.
And we make up the Mid-South Boys.
That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty. How long have you guys been together as a group?
3 of the 4 of us for about almost 4 years now.
Okay.
And one is just recently, about a year-ish ago. I'm not real good in time, but about a year-ish ago, he joined us, and we've been doing it. Matter of fact, the group as a trio was singing at our church for a senior adult function. I'm over the I'm the staff liaison to the senior adults, and they were singing, and they said, "You want to sing with us a song?" I said, "Sure, I'd love to sing with you." Got up and sang with them a song, and afterwards they said, "You want to join us?" I said, "Sure."
Oh, that's awesome.
I said,
man.
"Let me pray." Sure.
That's right. That's exactly right. Jeff, we appreciate you coming by and hanging out with us. Do you guys have a Facebook page? Do you have a website? Do you have anything that we can check out more on Mid-South Boys?
Yes, Mid-South Boys. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. I'm sorry, I'm not up on all that. But we're also on YouTube.
Yep.
We've got our It Is Well video.
Right.
Which the videography is beautiful.
Absolutely fantastic. Kevin, I watched it this morning.
Yeah, I was just blown away by the videography. That she did a great job. And, so all those Mid-South Boys, sometimes it's spelled mid-south. So watch for that. But and make sure it's one with my picture on it. That's the right group.
That's exactly right. A handsome man with salt and pepper colored hair and a fine beard.
I've been told often that I have a radio face.
Oh, son, why do you think we're here? Look, we all, and as a matter of fact, we all do kind of favor each other a little bit here, like before, during, and after. That's what we can do here. Jeff, this was a good time, brother, and if you ever need anything from us, just hit us up, man. We love highlighting local entertainers. We love highlighting local entertainment, and anytime we can gently nudge people to get on down to the church house, that's a good thing. It helps me feel better about past mistakes I've made in my life. If I can direct people towards the Lord, son. That's exactly right. Are we good?